Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad. So this is also a part two to a question that was posed about Islamic governments collecting taxes. So as we've heard and seen from some of the scholars of Ahl Sunnah that taxes in general are something that is impermissible, and it's almost a type of taking the people's wealth um, without the right to do so. A point that we have to look at is the fact that we live in a different time, a different society, a different age, with a different context. And that requires fiqh fi din. That requires the major scholars to look and analyze and to know and operate on principles. And from those principles, we also have to acknowledge and understand that the scholars, that the leaders, the Muslim ruler, can do whatever is not in contradiction to the Sharia. So if the Muslim ruler decides that, hey, we need to collect some taxes from the goods or from whatever, your services, an income tax, and it is for the maslaha of the balad, is for the benefit of the society, then Allah knows best, then this would be a permissible activity, because the Muslim ruler has this flexibility as long as they're not doing something which is ma'siyatillah, because there is a Sharia-based benefit as well for providing goods and services, education, hospitals, and so forth. You need to be able to fund that somehow, and that is just the nature of the context we live in, the time we live in, and the societies we live in. So those are things to look at. So again, deferring these types of questions to the scholars, I can only give you that insight into it, is something where you can probably get more in depth, and this is more of a political science kind of based question, and governmental, political science. And so we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, accepts our good and forgives our evil, blesses us all with ikhlas, with thabat. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.